Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a what can you expect for the Aries. Okay, so I've already cleansed the energy. I do apologize in advance if I start to stumble over words. We are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading, the information is in the description. So, I want to go ahead and start off with the affirmation, but I do want to go over the channel messages that I received as I was shuffling the decks. So, for you Aries, you could be in this energy of where, well, Aries are usually hot-headed, right? So, you could be in this energy where you're finding out that someone around you, somebody that you may have been in a relationship with, maybe somebody that you were courting, or whatever it may be, you may find out that this person is being deceptive. Because as I was shuffling the decks, right, on the top of this deck you have mask, right? So you have hidden motives, lying, conceal, and then disguise. So you may find out that somebody, or you can expect to find out if you haven't already, that somebody within your energetic field, possibly somebody that you may have been in a romantic relationship with, that they may be wearing a mask and being deceptive. This person may be leading a secret life. They may have like another person it is that they're dealing with, or whatever it may be. Then some of you may also be single at this time, or whatever this is that you're going to find out, it may lead to heartbreak, or it may just lead to you being single. So I do want to send you guys love, light, and healing vibes for anybody that may be experiencing this. Now, on the top of this particular deck, as I was shuffling, this is what came out at the top. As I was actually organizing and arranging the decks and everything, making sure that the cards were fully shuffled and the energy was clear. It says, clearly decide what you want. So you are going to be asked to clearly decide what it is that you want, whether or not you want to stay in this situation with this deceptive person, or this is you telling them, you know, to decide what it is that they want. And for some of them, or for some of you, they may be choosing this other person, which is leading you to be upset, sad, heartbroken, regretful, and then ultimately single. Okay, so let me go ahead and shuffle my affirmations deck. What do you have for the Aries? Okay, this person's initial or yours could be W. I am treating my body as a temple. And then you have, it's mostly about peeling away everything that really isn't you, or that isn't really you. So right now, for a lot of you, you can expect to go ahead and actually begin to analyze your life and begin to do the shadow work, or this situation is going to lead you into doing the shadow work, and you're going to go ahead and actually decide what it is about life, relationships, friendships, home, work, or whatever it may be that you like, and whatever it is that you don't like. I feel as though you guys may become heated once you find out about this, but please go ahead and actually proceed cautiously. You definitely don't want to end up with any situations, because as I was shuffling the deck as well, legal matters came out. So it's like, I don't know, just the energy that this person is in, or that they're putting out, maybe it's making you and them fight a lot. So that may end up leading to law enforcement getting involved. And then for a lot of you, just you being able to proceed cautiously and decide clearly what it is that you want, and not actually allowing anger or any of that to overtake you. I feel as though you'll get a W, a win out of this. So I'm going to be using my Healing with Ray, whatever comes out deck, right? You have Speak Up for Yourself, throat chakra. So for a lot of you, I'm feeling as though this situation kind of came about because you don't know how to speak up for yourself. It's like instead of letting people know that you don't like their actions, what it is that they're doing, and that you're not willing to go ahead and put up with all of this, you just stay quiet. And you cannot heal what you hide. You cannot expect a change if you keep allowing, or you can't expect positive changes if you keep allowing these people within your energetic field. Yeah, you have surrounded by ops. You'll continuously be surrounded by ops. Why? Because you're not even being authentic to yourself or speaking up for yourself. So it's like you're not going to be surrounded by people that do that. You're going to be surrounded by people that constantly lie. They're not authentic to themselves. They live this life where they're wearing masks. And that's going to cause a lot of heartbreak. Definitely it's going to cause you a lot of stress and anxiety. And then for a lot of you, it's going to be, a lot of regret that comes behind it. Why? Because you're hurting yourself. You're blocking off your throat chakra. You have altercations. So yeah, you're going to continuously be surrounded by these people. And then you have success, but it's in reverse. If you don't see anything wrong with who it is that you're hanging around, what actions it is that they're doing, you won't be able to go ahead and move forward the way you need. You'll continuously feel as though you're hexed or cursed, or you'll be in the energy of where it's easy for someone to send hexes or curses your way. Why? Because you're in this low vibrational energy, instead of understanding that whatever you think, write, whatever you say or put action and intentions towards, is manifesting into the physical reality. For some of you, you're starting to see that, but for a lot of you, this is what you can expect to come towards you. Okay, what else for the Aries? Yeah, you could be dealing with a earth sign because you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that fell. You may also need to go ahead and take a look at those readings because there may be a message there for you, or that may be other placements that you have in your chart. You have root chakra, grounding is needed. So you could be seeing a lot of red at this time, or being drawn to eat like naturally red foods. You may need to go out and maybe go for a walk, hug a tree, touch a tree, drink some spring water, or just sun gaze, moon gaze, just sit under the moonlight or the sunlight. Once you begin to ground yourself, it's going to allow you to discern things for what it is that you need to discern them for. It's going to be able to allow you to see who it is that you may need to go ahead and walk away from, because these people, they don't serve you any good. And you'll begin to receive the major blessings that the universe has in store for you. But when you're surrounding yourself around people that are moving in this low vibrational energy, you're never going to get the blessings that it is that you deserve. Now, remember I said about the shadow work part, right? Part of shadow work is inner child healing. It's a lot that you guys may have experienced within your childhood, up into your teen life, up and going into your adult life. And in return, or in exchange, because you experience so much and it's gone unhealed, it's like you're pushing this into your everyday life. You're pushing this into your parenting. You're pushing this into your relationships. And it's causing you to feel as though, you're in regret. And for a lot of you, this is the reason why you guys are single, is because you have to look at how people grew up, right? And you have to analyze whether or not they grew up on love, or whether or not it was survival that they may have grew up on. And that'll let you know how to go ahead and actually proceed. Because for a lot of you, you could be very guarded at this time, or you run into people that are always guarded or in this guarded energy. And it's because they're still in their season of survival, or they haven't deactivated the mode that they created for survival based upon what experiences they had growing up. You have tap into your power activation. And then look, divine timing, you are right where you're meant to be. So when you find this out and that somebody is possibly being deceitful, or that they're just doing all of this, don't look at it as if it's a loss. Look at it as a blessing, that this chapter with this person, although it may hurt, it's coming to an end because there is so much better that's in store for you. If this is you putting someone through this, or you're being the one put through this, if you truly love somebody or they truly loved you, would you want to go ahead and continuously keep making mistakes that's going to hurt somebody? No, you're not going to do that, because why? It's going to cause you to lose them, and then or them to lose you, and then they'll be in regret. Look at the bottom, you have I miss you. They'll be missing out on having access to you, having access to your energetic field, and just being, near you overall. So let's go ahead and see. What other messages do you have for the Aries to go ahead and close out the reading of what they can expect? You can expect to go ahead and activate your power to tap in. You are finding out more about your karmic family, so you may be walking away from them, or you may have children with this person that you're finding out all of this about. You may begin to change your religious beliefs because you may feel as though you're being confined or trapped in a box. And then in return, that's going to lead to you can expect to live your best life. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Swords, but it's in reverse. So it's like somebody has a decision that they're stuck in. There's like, I don't know, they haven't decided to go ahead and make the decision, or some of you have already made the decision to walk away from things and people that no longer serve you. So, or once this information becomes available to you, you're definitely going to go ahead and actually go towards your happiness, go towards, just the life that you deserve, getting rid of this person. Why? Because somebody has too many options on the table. They don't know what it is that they want. They're indecisive. And it's like, okay, so you're so focused over there. Let me turn my head and look the other way. You're looking at all those options. Let me look at what I need to look at and pour into myself. Whatever manipulation you were trying to do, you can't manipulate me anymore. Yes, this hurt.